I started learning about credit and started helping others to achieve high credit scores. I was educating them about credit because I did not want to fix their credit without them learning how to maintain it. Learn how to achieve an 800 credit score in as little as 3 months. Repairing your credit starts with learning about these 6 factors that affect your credit. Payment history. This is very important and can hinder you from getting other credit if you have more than one late payment, so it is best to put all your bills on autopay so you do not have to worry about a late payment. A trick to remove the late payment is to pay the card off, then close the card, and this will remove the late payment from your front-end profile. Credit card utilization. This is a huge part of your credit, and if you are using more than 30% of your total credit cards, this can hinder you from getting other credit, loans, and mortgages. If you are using too much of your credit and you want to decrease your credit utilization quickly, your credit card company might give you a credit limit increase. Before they increase your limit, ask if they will run your credit. If so, that will put a hard inquiry on your credit file. If you do not mind the hard inquiry on your credit, go for it. If you do not want the inquiry, do not allow them to run your credit. The second way to decrease your credit utilization is to open a new credit card. Applying for a new card will give you a hard inquiry on your credit file, but it might be worth it because it will decrease your credit utilization quickly. Example: your credit utilization is $500 and your credit limit is $700. $500 divided by $700 equals 71% of credit card utilization. If you open a new credit card and the limit is $1,000, or you increase your limit on a card, adding another $1,000 on that limit, that will make your total credit limit $1,700. So now the math is your credit card utilization, $500 divided by $1,700 equals 29%. So instantly your credit score will go up because your utilization went from 71% to 29%. The third way to decrease your credit card usage is to get added to someone's card as an authorized user. For example, if you have a credit card balance of $800 and your credit limit is $800, you are using 100% of your credit limit. But if someone adds you to their credit card with a $10,000 limit, that will bring your 100% usage down to 0.08%, which will increase your credit score. The fourth way to decrease your credit card usage is by owning a business. If you have a business, you can open a business credit card that offers balance transfers. If the credit limit on the balance transfer card is high, you can transfer all your personal credit card debt onto that card, which will bring your personal credit card usage to 0, therefore increasing your credit score. You can have 1 credit card or 10 credit cards and have excellent credit. Your usage is what's important. Add your kids to your credit cards to start building their credit now, so when they get to 18 years old, they do not need you to co-sign for anything. You will need to add them to a credit card that requires a social security number to make sure it reports to their credit. Derogatory marks. This is things such as hospital bills or bankruptcy. So to avoid a negative impact on your credit, avoid bankruptcy, which can last on your credit for up to 7 years. And if you receive a hospital bill, call to make a payment arrangement. Once you make a payment arrangement and stay consistent, it will not go on your credit. Age of credit history. This has little impact on your credit, but it is still important to have credit history for over 9 years. When you have years of good credit history, this will allow other lenders to trust you with their product or services. Have your parents or grandparents add you to their credit card they've had for 30+ years, and this will boost your credit history. Total accounts. This has little impact on your credit, but the more accounts you have, which include loans, credit cards, car notes, or mortgages, the better you will look to other creditors. Hard inquiries. This affects your credit in a major way due to the fact that every time you apply for credit, your scores drop, and not only this, when the other lender sees that you have too many inquiries, they might not give you what you need. So only apply for credit if you absolutely need it. Side note, soft inquiries such as checking your credit on Credit Karma do not affect your credit. In conclusion, if you learn how to maintain your credit, you will know what to do and what not to do.